one day I'll be really happy, and then another day I just noticed that something was a bit different, and I was 8 years old and I had a bit of a stutter. Like it wasn't too bad when I first started off. I was really aware of it. At age 13, I felt like I could barely speak, and whenever I did, I kind of felt this awful feeling whenever it came out. It's like a barrier. Yeah, and I just had all this doubt on my mind. And in a social situation, I just had so much fear and anxiety. It might sound kind of weird, but what I thought and what came out was completely different. It actually felt impossible to actually get it out. When I would go home, I would go into my room and I'd just be instantly relieved of everything. It was only temporary, really. Then I went back to school and it all sort of started again. Yeah. Some of the time I would be all right, and then I just tried to talk and stuff. I felt like I always wanted to say more, but it's really held back. Like I felt like that kind of like child was gone from my past. And it was just filled with fear and anxiety, and it was leading towards being really sad, pretty much. Just really alone, like feeling. Yeah. I remember at university, and for one day I didn't stutter very much. I was really extroverted and trying to make heaps of jokes and stuff. And then the next day, I wasn't comfortable with talking to the same people. It was like a reset. I remember having OCDs about like touching things. I felt if I did it wrong, that I have bad luck or something. Got to the point where I started using drugs and stuff, try and find things that would make me happy, like just drinking and that sort of thing. I did a personality test quite a while ago. I was like one of the rarest types, and I was just happy I could fit in with some sort of social group. I got really excited with it. I just remember being really fascinated by reading about my type and why I acted the way I did sometimes, and eventually I started getting curious about everything seemed really designed and perfect and stuff, and this kind of amongst all the chaos. And then my girlfriend saw a sign for a church, and we decided to go along. And then we walked in there, and it was just all this music and stuff, and it's all really amazing. And then that same day, we both put our hands out to give our lives to Jesus. And I just felt like, I was worthy, really. Yeah, and I had a purpose on earth, and I just find now I've got like this voice, and I'm not afraid to use it. I just don't have this fear and anxiety, and it's really refreshing for me. And a lot of the time I get really excited, and sometimes I can't hide it. I just keep talking, or being annoying, I guess. I really get a sense of satisfaction from like helping people with anxiety and who can't speak up, but they want to. Yeah, life is really good. I look forward to getting up in the morning. I jump out of bed and I've got this energy and this passion for life. Like I'm just excited.